Yo, what's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In the video, guys, we were playing with this weird graveyard evil witch deck. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub. Don't forget Amalia. So let's see what deck he is playing. To be honest, I found this deck on Royal API. I saw someone playing it top 200 ladder, and I was like, wait, what on earth is this deck? And then I went and checked his replay. He played against a mortar deck, the mortar bait deck, and he actually won that matchup, even though it wasn't like a really great matchup for him, but he still ended up winning it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this deck a try 100%. And this deck is actually such a good deck. You basically have a counter to almost every single deck that is in the meta right now, except like you're gonna have a little bit of rough time against Lockbait, of course, but except Lockbait, I would say you can win almost against any other matchup because of how broken Evil Witch is. And you got the curse as a surprise in the decks. Most of the time, you don't even need the curse on defense. So basically, what you're gonna do is they're gonna just go graveyard, and then you're gonna just play curse on top of your opponent's swarm units, and then arrow them as well at the same time, and you're gonna basically call them. You're just basically gonna catch them off guard. What on earth? Okay, so go for the knight over here just in case if he goes for the rage or whatsoever. Because if I don't play my knight and if he rages the Inferno Tower and the Goblin Giant, it's gonna take down the Inferno Tower like in seconds. So we go for the Witch over here at the back. He's gonna Golden Knight over here, I'm pretty sure, and pop the ability as well. Loki the Golden Knight's gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with, but except that it should be okay. Okay, it's gonna Tornado as well, but the Goblin Stein should pretty much carry the defense over here. I'm gonna pop the ability, of course, because I have to, and then as long as the Doctor locks onto the Sparky before it shoots, we're gonna be fine. Yep, there you go. Okay, we're fine. I can low-key go Graveyard, but I'm not gonna do it because it's basically a control deck. You guys should play patiently, especially 1x. Don't try to do anything stupid. I'm gonna go Knight Graveyard over here option, because if I don't do that, he's gonna spam all his cards with the Sparky, and then I'm gonna be dead. So basically, I have to put some pressure right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Witch over here. Same lane of the Sparky. He's gonna go for the thingy as well. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go for my Goblin. He might pop the ability. Is he gonna pop the ability? Yes, he did, but it didn't. For some reason, it did not dash into the witch skeletons. But anyways, I'm just activating my King Tower, which is gonna be pretty much, useful. We can go for like a dual lane pressure over here. It's not like a really, the best dual lane pressure you're gonna see, but still having witch at the one side and all this stuff at the left hand side is actually nice to see. And yeah, we won the game, so we'll take the win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game here against Sky Sin, so let's see what deck is he is playing. We can go ahead and honestly, low key, I'm not the big fan of playing the first card or doing the first move in this deck because it's such a heavy deck. And if you go like, let's say, Witch at the back, and then your opponent plays a Mega Knight same lane or something like that, you're gonna be low key cooked because they're gonna build up a huge counter push. So I'm just going for my Berserker over here at the back just to cycle it and see what does he have. I'm pretty sure cycling 2 Elixir Berserker is not gonna cost us a game whatsoever. So he's gonna go for the Knight. We can go for the Witch, same lane of it. You got the Evo Knight, so it can be lock bait. You never know which matchup you're gonna go ahead and play against because of this stupid matchmaking. Which is pretty much wrecked, so I don't need to explain that a lot. He got the thingy Tombstone. Interesting. Go for my gold Goblin Shine over here with the switch, which is gonna be a pretty good push. I'm gonna pop the ability as well, not gonna lie, low key, just to take down those skeletons and also yeah, damage down this E-Drag a little bit. We can not pop the ability, sorry, but go for the graveyard. I was pretty much ready with the curse to play it on some sort of spam like Swarmy Troop that he's gonna play, but he didn't play it, so it's completely fine. The bowler is dead, which is huge. If I put against this guy, is either running graveyard or balloon. I would say not graveyard. Sorry, I would say balloon, because he's running Evo E-Drag or like normal E-Drag, which is not really typical with the graveyard. Like you don't see it with graveyard because your opponent's gonna basically get a free King Tower activation. What is that, arrows, bro? Okay, we go for the Berserk over here at the back, and then we can just go ahead and play the Witch at the back over here. Don't really care a lot right now, because if he goes like bowler same lane of this, yeah, I can go like low-key knight graveyard opposite lane. Because those skeletons are gonna basically heal my witch up, and then he has to deal with all those graveyard skeletons, which got cleaned up by that electro dragon, and also at the same time this witch got overhealed. So let's go for my berserk over here. Oh, he does have graveyard. Okay, we can go for the witch over here. I'm gonna just let that witch go and do its thing. It's gonna pretty much clean up not all of those graveyard skeletons, but a little bit of them, so this way I can save some elixir and go for a counter push. And he's low-key dead. Oh, that was the worst mistake he could have, like, that was the worst card he could have played over there. Yeah, GG's. We'll take it. There's nothing much you can do right here. Bowler's not gonna save him. The freeze also not gonna do much. So we'll take the win. A really nice and easy win against this graveyard freeze deck. And I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here against Abdullah 18. So let's see what deck as he is playing. Gonna go ahead and he's gonna play his Cage, Evo Cage. Interesting, can be recruits. That's the first deck that comes into my mind. We just go for the witch, same lane of it. We're gonna figure out what does he have. It's really also important to cycle back to Evo Witch, I realize, with this deck. Because Evo Witch gets so much value, like on defense and on offense, bro. This card is just unkillable unless your opponent has a good answer enhanced, just lightning. And yeah, speaking of lightning, this is gonna be a lava lightning deck. I don't know, like, should be pretty much easy matchup, but like, because it's a lava hound. At the same time, it's gonna be kind of difficult because I need like at least sometimes if he makes like a big push going on, I need at least two cores, two air defense cores to defend all his push. And if I do that, he's gonna just lightning them. And yeah, if I play Gobbenstein Inferno, he's gonna lightning the Inferno and the Gobbenstein. If I play Witch Inferno, he's gonna lightning them both. So it's gonna be kind of difficult, but as long as you keep up the pressure, well, we should be able to win. Okay, he's gonna pretty sure he's gonna cage over here. I'm gonna go for my Inferno because he doesn't have his lightning in him right now, so it doesn't really matter right now. We can defend this Lava Hound pretty much easily. Gonna pop my abilities well just to take down that cage, and also damage down the brawler at the same time, take down the lava pups. I didn't need that ability like so badly, but I just played it just in, I just feel like it. Never mind. I'm not gonna explain that a lot, bro. Like, I'm not the best graveyard player anyway. So we're gonna get some damage off that graveyard push. We'll take that for sure. And he is gonna go for a lava hound at the back the moment that he has enough elixir. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and play my witch over here and try to bait out his lightning. So my gameplay is, if he plays a lightning right now, it's gonna be perfect. But if he doesn't, I have to play my Goldstein like this because he has to lightning this. Otherwise, he's gonna lose his tower because he doesn't have Valkyrie whatsoever. So now I can play my Inferno, and the Inferno is just gonna basically counter the whole Lava Hound. That was basically my gameplay, my game plan, which pretty much worked out. So we'll take that one. I'm gonna go for my Knight over here at the back, and then cycle the Berserker at the left hand lane. We can go ahead and play our witch over here. The brawl is on our tower for 2 hits, which is not the end of the world anyway. We can Gobblestein over here, go for the dual lane pressure. What was that? Wait, what was that? Wait, he's gonna guards. I'm gonna just go curse and then arrows. Right? No guards? Oh, he didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna curse. I'm just gonna let that go. But what was that lava hound, bro? He's just playing 7 licks of lava hound at the bridge for absolutely no reason, which is crazy. We can go for the arrows over here. I will try to hit that flying machine, but we didn't. But it's completely fine. So we can go ahead and graveyard over here, and I can low-key just go curse and then arrows, because you're gonna Valkyrie on the switch and then guards on defense. Yep, there you go. We just do this, and he is not gonna expect that curse, so we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against the Lava Hound deck, and we'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here begins I Am Legend. So let's see what deck is he is playing. Gonna go ahead and he's gonna cage as well. Yeah, perfect. Once again, cage. And he got the Duchess. Can we again Lava Lightning? I really hope not, because I don't want to put 2 games, like 2 same matchups, back to back. We can go for the Inferno over here just a cycle, and this is a hell of a matchup. He's running recruits, so this is gonna be difficult. Really, really difficult matchup, because we have Inferno. Inferno is basically useless. And yeah, which is gonna get some value, but I'm pretty sure he does have arrows, fireballs, so it's not gonna be super useful. Our only hope is gonna be Gumshine on defense, which is basically getting no value to ability right now because I mean it did get some value, but not hitting that flying machine was not great for us. But anyways, it is what it is. So okay, we're just gonna go for the recruits at the back. Average recruits players can just eat the damage of that monster dude, which is pretty good for us. We can go for the witch over here. I'm still not too sure if he does have fireball arrows. If he does have, he's gonna play right now. Yep, there you go. He does have it. We can go for the knight over here, the middle, and then we're gonna just arrows everything, and that should pretty much defend all these recruits. So we're fine. Yeah, pretty much good defense. You got some damage again off those spells, but it's completely fine because this deck is just all you need is one good push, and you're gonna win the game instantly. But in this matchup, I don't know how are we gonna do this because you got the Evo Cage as well, and that Evo Cage is gonna just destroy my Gomstein monster. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we are gonna try to make it work. I can go ahead and Berserk over here at the back. Definitely not gonna graveyard whatsoever. We can go for the witch over here to destroy this cage, and if he goes flying machine, we're gonna play this knight instantly. I'm gonna go for my knight over here a little bit soon. Knight on mine. I could have waited a little bit low key. I can graveyard here so the skeletons keep healing my evil witch, and then I can go ahead and play my Gomshan over here at the bridge. Keep protecting that, bro. I have to protect this witches with all costs, bro. Okay, not the best fireball, not the best arrows again. The witch is alive, yes sir. Okay, we got some insane amount of value off that evil witch. It's time to just let her go. Oh my god, she still got so much value by the time she was dying. Okay, we can go we can go for the graveyard arrows curse, like all together, all three spells that we have. But I'm not really sure that if it's gonna work out like 100%, right? He's gonna fireball. Wait, he's actually low on elixir. Oh my god, he spent 7 elixir. Wait, he's so cooked. He also doesn't have the Evo Cage. If he had Evo Cage, it would have been fine. But he does. But he does not have Evo Cage in hand. So basically, what we do right now is we're gonna just spam everything. We're gonna just spam everything we have at the bridge, pop the ability, everything, and we should be able to move everything, get the ability down. That sucks, but it's fine. We can go for the knight over here at the bridge. And am I gonna receive my 2 elixir back? No, thank you. Okay, we go for the arrows over here. This flying machine has to go, bro. Like instantly. Okay, we can go for the berserker. He wasted the cage. We can graveyard over here, instantly graveyard, and he lost the game. Yes, sir, we won. GG's. We can curse over here as well, and he's gonna say the good luck. I'm just BMM, and we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against Recruits today. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.